Okay, abusuya latest update on Torkornoo ne application of file to challenge ne removal no. Abusuya breaking news aba ewo ho a ya project e de ato ye screen no enchen e de amamo no. O say High Court blocks Torkornoo's lawyers attempt to orally withdraw case challenging removal process. Abusuya ne case na anasa ne application na of file ya or de challenge ne removal abusuya ene Torkornoo ne lawyer asanso atena se enka omoko na akwa withdraw case no na abusuya akwa withdraw no masa High Court ayeden a block na procedure na omode faso na omode a withdraw case no enye ne kwan so nti abusuya we ni breaking news a ewo ho a ye de ebrem na eye ya atiti ne panelist ababetena se edi nkomo bi momeyanko na yenkonkoti ensema ekoso unsubscribe ya subscribe like share ma afofon so ensa into me enkabi aha Ghana Politics Avenue so medama say
okay and na for issues me no say former Chief Justice get to Torkornoo I think say na near say the retirement package and sanka because of outcome now a free committee no reports no buy and lawyer Amalibampo make his statement say she was fighting for that said president Emmanuel retire and the current salary in the package I will be and no assign time asem copy mu court to near de ti I say asem no ye no or say along the line ekosi say afi the committee no and the recommendation ba say e was say yes no na we say court to be say on tiase say ye yinadi yensa reinstate na djuma oye no nti no eye one
former Chief Justice Mentiasio
emudi ehe na wontiase
Mentiasio kra as a judge you should know say anyone be wo the law
is the
law. The law is the law, no? It's vested in the Constitution. Constitution in a law kese. Law bia okofa fi bibia no Ghana Constitution and ebechre. Na Ghana Constitution after kwan so a say yenyi wundi. President John Dramani Mahama anye bi NTS Amrano of Amrano Ediye Juma. In fact, petitions no by no President Edima Council of State. And I would say on copy. Now mom 3 or 7 days.
7 days.
Now on we response. President Kashi on my copy and now on more days grant to say your response.
Somehow 10 days now.
Why your response no Council of State ashe omu and omu who say o response any ni omu chiro no quote and quote omu anya evidence say why ye bibia emfa kwan so nti omu the core president and the president edema the 5-member committee say omu hwehwem na 5-member committees no enya omu nyina na omu ye lawyers and our judges Omumie no pe and a judges. I betimi aka say ba law mu a ma bi wom. The other 3 that are in the majority no. Baako ye former auditor general say on hwehwe niam bi mu. And the other 2 Oma hwem and Oma ye omo report. In the course of omo adwuma no wa court baako. Mienu, miensa, enan, enum. 5 times and our court. In all these 5 times, no, court now you were the head of the court, no, has disagreed with you. Naturally, say we were very lucky, but we have a Chief Justice.
Yeah.
Until Ghana Merase, we were very lucky because you have a Chief Justice, the head of the Judiciary, who appears not to understand
the
law. And yet, our faith as a nation resided in her. Worst of all, constitution ne actually say petition ne ba. And a sitting now committee no ekwa court na se no. Ma obia ente ne ekoso. Only lawyers are ma bon. Matro aka say you want to waive that right. Who told you that the constitution gave you a right to waive? Because the constitution now can say opera. Obetimi aye in public. Oka say the sitting must be in camera. Enti o lawyer no bia o de na we near Brenti, you were not thinking right. I can forgive you. But o lawyer no so a oye former attorney general no. Say wa bon. That nyese wa bon wa pro. He is rotten into what lawyer. Say Dabi o ye backward. We want the thing to be public hearing. Which law are you applying? The law is the law does not support what you are saying. Enti mwetisa West. They say the committee sittings that are to be in camera. Sir Chief Justice here led our nation and we were just lucky. No, I can't organize a press conference. No, we be fidie so. Now I can't send be brave. So I was just thinking, yeah, make me awo nsem e wo court. Abra nsem no enwie no. Na Jetru Torkornoo no ye Chief Justice. Ana ono no ye judge on my matter. Na me metimi akogina media. Na me ka what is happening in the court.
Contempt becho.
Me we are that same judge. Obama man and Omaimo free of charge. Abra, sometimes we don't even say things like that. They cage us. Munchetre, Mugabe mu. In addition to that, even radio owners of the station, no, they were charged. And this person who led our judiciary has displayed such gross and crass knowledge of the law is the law. Well, I am in full support. Say unity. But I'm also in total opposition. Say, for Bibia why ye babe yinedino, and no interest her work with the state should not be valued. I hope you get my point.
My 2 points in us.
Enti, why Juma? I'm told at the Apex Court for about 28 years.
Yeah.
And maybe at lower levels. It cannot just go unaccounted for. Now, no me betna and I can say, my sister retired as a Court of Appeal judge. And I know what it is. At their age, they sacrifice everything for the state. And sometimes, I can say, Bernard, as a judge, you did some people, oh yeah, wage man, you were dispensing justice. But in the end, some people incensed. So see, I want to retirement, the driver, Omaji. The security Omaji. But with the work she did as a judge, and omo judgment na etia omo, they have not forgiven. They jail people by their pronouncements.
Yeah.
They are hardened criminals. Into our fear, they see our own security biya. They see our so wadane abrewa na akokra. Nema embeno because obi to say me amen better now o change.
Oh, wadi abra so bobra.
Commander, oti o papa ho.
David.
You have moved.
David.
Every child has moved looking for their own opportunities.
Yeah.
In the end, if they are still together, and aka, and omu fie. if they don't have the money and they dispense their services to this nation without being corrupt, that is why they will survive, and now they need more medications.
So you think so was saying a retirement package?
The retirement package.
Government should consider.
They should consider. And no
yeah.
But it is a human face that you must attach.
Okay.
I'm saying this because I have one in my home. And I know what it takes at this time of their age. And sometimes somebody that has dedicated her all to the nation. Now or no kasana osu. Because it's like, yeah. What you say? So I think that Torkornoo was a disaster for our judiciary. Now, say petitions crample ekoya. She ought not to be the Chief Justice of this great country. And the petitions I signed by and a committee na ejuma. As for removal, perfect. But say near say Enyanediano. President John Dramani Mahama. You have the power of pardon.
Okay.
And to use that clemency and to ensure that the benefits that she deserves, she gets it.
Okay.
That's all I can say.
All right. What to say?
Oh, me hunamu ye.
No, so buafu anope.
Dabi o. Na Dr. Obin say then.
Foreigners na se man worker.
Which foreigners? Well, young Africans, I think that we are a major problem to ourselves. At the inception of our independence, you can say the independence of Ghana is without meaning unless it is linked with the total liberation of the continent. And Ghana of Wonkwa and Omoku Etia Abrofo and Sanyeji independence. Inti the many people are now omunyina ewo maimu. A omu hu say English for now omo hano omonye adwuma no ye. They were not deserving to colonize us. Omo kuntiae. And in the end Ghana obtained its independence as a stepping stone for the entire Africa to become independent.
Okay.
Now Ghana anyesa independent through the collaboration. When we said there are Lebanese here who by origin, Lebanese from Ghana.
Yeah.
When you say Indians,
yes.
Who know who say oh, you're pure Indian by origin, or you're Indian but you're Ghanaian. When you say many people, Moshis, Fulanis, everybody, you're Ghana for Alaji Grusa, you're Ghanaian, Alaji Ramadan, you're Ghanaian. And so therefore, Nyayefre Ghana no is an amalgamation of so many.
Then it means I was here refining Yamrano because I am
Maminka baby. Inti where an African is trading within an African geography. Now see you're a foreigner. Africans who trading in Africa. Uko Lagos unkwa oni Ghana for mo Lagos.
Since in America, say na yamra na yansi samo.
After.
Yansi samo.
You understand? If you could sorry. So could do Lagos unkwa. Ghana for ewo Ghana no. Ewo Lagos no. I'm sure that they will be able to be the population of Accra. So what I say?
Oh, when you
the population of Lagos is almost the population of the entire Ghana. Ghana for nkutia mo Lagos or Mudijwa. When you go and see them, you will not come and sit in Ghana and be saying that foreigners, abra nipa no ye bibini.
Okay.
Tell me. I get up with a lot of pain. Almost every corner Sisiano, China mall. Malls, no. They are engaged in wholesale businesses. Are they engaged in wholesale businesses?
No, retail. So
what are they retailing? Vegetables.
Yeah.
Yes. In toast.
Green pepper.
That is what the foreigners, those are foreigners, Asians, Americans, who are establishing so-called malls, no? Foreigners, not Africans.
Okay. I think
Intimate sorry and no partner me who say Africans are rising against Africa men.
Okay.
I don't support whatever law it is that says that an African cannot trade in African soil.
Okay.
No, menka ho.
Mate, me das.
Say no, and I meka. And somebody go and sit there and say we don't deserve their vote. We don't want that kind of vote because Africa must seem to be interconnecting. Every African should be able to do business anywhere on the continent of Africa.
Okay.
And yes, business, no, you have granted them super licenses. Every corner, now we say maybe a China mall. In Ghana, for Nanka, Enka, no, China, no, Mako Dija, Edia Bahano. Everything comes through the so-called China malls. So, Oya Ghana, Nina, Oko China, Okoto, Adiano, Ebano, na Adiano, Ghana. Worst of all, what is Dr. Obin fighting for? Social media. It's a platform for trading. Inti me peka spare part. And yes, you just go to the internet. So the world is fast moving. Let's stop this rigidity that creates tension among African people.
Okay.
And at Kitwabia, you see, trading, say Sababe competition. Send your work. Obia wo fi se oye Nigeria ni out in ton ade dollar ba for mo se won te wo de so ono ate ne de so amam for ko no ho awose menti ase o ma je aduma fa ensi se ba ni sa so ho ne te no enti like send na no okay mi madam for Fadi Dabuzi ya wo no kumase o abekum ani ya wo no ne ma me ne papa panis for ya wo no hase enti oye Ghanaian by birth. Niji na echi no ono na di fie no o sheda san troye application for citizenship edu hu so oton ade a
obakaso a foreigner so on ete no eti say ye can say yes now ya nya continental free trade area headquarters abaga na ye ni age ye pese obi atimi move in ne e kai ka ho a why the hate. Okay, so on ete no enti ye besre media for na or more preachers are hate, you know, they should tone down.
I'm sure you remember Agege.
Yes. Anything that will trigger here, the ripple effect on Ghanaians in Nigeria. Just people don't know the number of Ghanaians or more Nigerians. They don't know.
No, just go and read that book, 99 Days in Agege, and you'll understand.
All right.
Okay, abusunya we ne ensema ekoso ewo political highway ne so eye Torkornoo ne processor of file and as an application of file na or the challenge in the removal process na abusunya okọ senka okwa no akwa withdraw case no high court a block eno ehonsem na ye de brem no we ne ensema ekoso ewo political highway ne so yebeda mase se moje pene kokoti sa ensem we edemai aha Ghana politics avenue so medamase.